Hello guys, welcome to Touchline Live. My name is Lim Jo, and there seems to be a certain problem that I've noticed at Man United. I mean, I don't think I'm crazy. I don't think I'm hallucinating because I had a discussion with an Arsenal friend some days back, and he also pointed out the same observation that I've had for a long time. So now the issue is when players with good aerial ability find themselves in the box, the players with the good crossing ability never or barely cross the ball into the box for the guys with a good aerial ability to head the ball or like have a chance to head the ball. By the guys with the good aerial ability, I'm talking about Edison Cavani, Cristiano Ronaldo, and then Vegas. And then with that, the players with the good crossing ability, I'm talking Diego Dalot, Tara Malasia, Luke Shaw. They are the players that constantly have the chance to cross the ball. I'm not even talking about the wingers because Marcus Rashford would rather dribble in and take a shot or pass. Sancho or Anthony would also probably just dribble in and take a pass. So they are not part of the thing. But the advanced players, I mean the advanced as in the forward players that I take a chance to cross the ball, that's Bruno Fernandes is one. And then sometimes, Christian Eriksen. And before Christian Eriksen, there was Paul Pogba. These players have the ability to actually deliver a good cross. But whenever the players with a good aerial ability found themselves in the box, you barely saw any service like that. And it was kind of wild to me. I don't know if I'm the only one that has noticed, or like I said earlier, an Arsenal friend also noticed that. So I think that is two of us. But if you've also noticed, I think you should let me know in the comment section down below. Quite recently, Vegas, that is the game against Leeds United at Old Trafford. United were 2-0 down. They needed a goal. Vegas was a striker, a very tall guy, like 6'5", 6'5" of a player. So that means that he would be able to leap and win a lot of the area balls. There was no single cross put in the box for him to attempt a header. But as soon as Ten Hag took him out, Rashford replaced him up front. And then the players like, oh, okay, let me cross the ball into the box for Marcus Rashford to head. Don't get me wrong, Marcus Rashford did score a header in that game, but that is not his strength. His strength is the ball to feet and then he shoots. That is what he usually does. Well, this season he's improving his heading ability, so it's good. But whenever it is Marcus Rashford or Anthony Martial in the box, I mean, I find it weird that is when the fullbacks actually find it prudent to that, oh, let me actually cross the ball into the box. And I want to understand why. I want to understand why the players do this. Because it's more of like you're playing against your own teammate. Play according to their strength, but no, they rather want to play against the strength of the player. So Cristiano Ronaldo, Edison Cavani, Vegas, these players are not being played, or they are not, the teammates are not bringing out the best in them in terms of goal scoring abilities. That is what I have noticed, because I mean, we can't have a striker like Vegas and then he hasn't really had a header on target, or he hasn't even scored a header. It's quite something. So I want to understand. And I mean, if you have a proper explanation to it, I would like to also hear that. Any comments, any observation that you have, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next one.